Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everyone,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
Old
juices
Trafford.
flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and this
against
is Jim
Atalanta.
Beglin. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And up and running then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that makes him excel.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Garnacho, spread out to the left. Mudryk has the space to scheme. Cucurella crosses. Thierry Correa. And Rafinha. And it's Kukçu. Cormo. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Lovely pass, but chance! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Fabinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This is a promising build-up. And here's Szoboszlai. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
And Doma is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Opts for safety. Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Plenty to aim at here. Get it up there! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and played it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it.
It's sick! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Schick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Gets the shot away! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Atalanta benefiting from an own goal. You'll hear them complaining. Half an hour played now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mudryk, played out towards the right wing. Well, that's well seen too. Kvaratskhelia in with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Garnacho. Mudryk. Schick. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kupchu.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mudryk. Now it's Garnacho. He is just caressing the ball. It's a threatening ball. Szoboszlai. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Subimendi. Delivered. He's had a shot! That's another chance! Oh, what has happened here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Burmo stood his ground strongly. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Rafinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he has been fouled there.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And either side holding back here, it has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So straight into the second half. Kupchu. And Rafinha. Szoboszlai has created 1 goal already. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stood up well to him there. Kvaratskhelia, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Now the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Garnacho. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? That's going wide left. And it's Kupchu. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Ryerson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was
The
stifled.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
60 minutes played. Bomo. That's put play to the danger. What a throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Number 11, Rafinha.
That's a good foot in
Number
there.
22,
Destined for the flank.
Kukchu. Coming on the
That is
field,
good. Super
number
running,
14,
sharp movement. Came up against a
Alejandro
defender
Gomez.
though who was ever so
Number
determined.
18, Madueke. Number
Well played.
87,
Snuffed out
John
the danger.
Neves. Substitutions taking
Here's
place.
Neves. Picked out brilliantly. Fabinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodrigue. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. And it's made shot, surely! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Soboslai with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's a good
Number
35 yards out, this.
Mbeumo. Number 8,
Off target by a whisker.
coming on the field. Number 9, Alvaro Morata. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Substitution.
Thierry Correa.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
This looks promising. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Zubimendi. That is good alertness. And it's Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Garnacho. Hangs one in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now, oh,
There will be
good
3 minutes
line.
added time.
Outstanding save to keep that out. Atalanta have their second corner now. Cleared away. Morata running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cherki. It's a promising position. That's the end. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.